YouTube, this is Gravender, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. In this episode, we're going to be taking on Mission 2, Corrupted Strength, in Chapter 2, Tainted Power of the Contamination Heroic Event Quest for the very first time. So let's jump right into it. We'll be taking Doctor Strange up against our Drax, or the Drax at the end of this one. Let's see what the story continues with on this. So, also, I did a little research. That's the stuff you use here to power up, right? If Electro was telling the truth, it sounds like someone's producing a tainted version of it. More power, less brains. It could be dangerous. We'll need to find the source. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. Looks like the champions have picked up a little bit in strength as far as the power index goes. It looks like they're about 300 more than they were previously in the other round, but right now they are not an issue. Or at least it's not that big of an issue yet. Going up against so many of these champions in this thing that I actually need to my collection. Like Magneto Marvel now. I actually think he's probably one of the best looking characters in the game. As far as fight style and stuff like that goes, I think, or at least with the signature abilities, I think that the regular Magneto is a little bit better than Magneto Marvel. Well, he's actually a lot better. They both have the magnetism ability, but Marvel now, Magneto actually does his in a rotation, so he is down for a little bit, whereas regular Magneto's magnetism is going full force the entire time. Against Wolverine. So far in this one, Star-Lord's getting the workout. Let's pop on to the next one. Bring out our Daredevil for World War II Captain America. I picked him for us already. See, that's what I don't like. I try to swap out right at the very beginning of every single fight. Let them come in, because normally they're going to start off with an attack. It's very seldom have I seen any that don't start off with an attack, so this guy's actually just going to sit and block us the entire time. Or when we try to come in, he's going to block us. Still pretty low on experience as far as everything else goes on this one so far, so kind of wish these put off a little bit more experience, especially in the heroic. You would think that there'd be a lot more. Actually, you want to take Magneto in. We don't want to drain our Doctor Strange, because we don't know what's coming ahead of us as far as going up against Drax is going to bring on us. Drax is actually a pretty decent champion now that they've done the updates on him. I forget she evades. Make her bleed. Should kill her. Hit her with a couple of blocked attacks. Bring her energy down. Let the bleed do the rest. That was actually a really good L1 attack from him, actually hitting her with the the two actual stacks of bleed. You've been here longer than me, Summoner. Any idea who could be behind this? Someone with a criminal mind but prefers to stick to the streets, the small stuff? Not one of those world-dominating types. Someone more traditional, old school. It kind of gives everything away really, really easy. Who could that be? I still fully think that this game absolutely needs Doctor Doom. Even if without the Fantastic Four. Doctor Doom is probably one of the biggest villains of the Marvel Universe, period. I mean, he's kind of had altercations and run-ins with just about every single hero, as far as I can remember. He's just a real baddie that I think would be perfect for this game. I know Red Skull's been kind of in the files for a while now, which would be kind of nice to give Captain America one of his arch rivals in it, because, I mean, really, Winter Soldier wasn't really an arch rival to Captain America. They were friends at first, and then Bucky gets brainwashed and becomes the Winter Soldier, and then eventually becomes Captain America. So, not really a baddie bad. It'd have been kind of nice to see it around the time that we got Black Suit Spider-Man. Would have been kind of cool, because the real bad baddie in that whole story, whenever Spider-Man first got the black suit in the 1980s Marvel Superhero Secret Wars comic line, was Doctor Doom. And I did buy some energy refills to do this stuff. I mean, come on, we got like 3 days. There's no way in the world I could actually get through this without having some energy refills. So I just took some of the units that I'd saved up, bought a 10-pack of energy refills, because they are currently 5 units off right now. So we just got as many as we could. And for some reason, I've been getting the units out the rear end. I don't know where some of them are coming from, but I think, like, for some reason, I looked and I had like 60, 70 units. Then the next time I turned around and looked at 300. And it's like, I didn't buy anything, so I don't know what's going on here. Man, I'm glad I don't gotta use Magneto at the very end on this one. He is getting his butt kicked. Which, I mean, even getting his butt kicked by guys like this doesn't do the most damage in the world. I really want to save any kind of energy or items that I have for the very last one, because I've heard it's pretty deadly. So we're going to check it out soon-ish. Get into it. I have to get away from Juggernaut. I don't know why I brought Strange into this one. That was actually not a very good move. Consider we absolutely need him at the very end, and I'm taking damage. And I just got hit with that, of course. And he blocks. That's bullcrap. And we miss our chance to regain our energy completely. Awesome. I wonder how far away we are from him. This one seems like it's been the longest one so far. Let's try and get some of our energy back here, some of our health. See if we can get it back or we lose some, or if we down him before we even get a chance to gain any energy. Which could be the case completely, so. Actually, it looks like it's going to be. Oh, crap, I forgot. That one there uses the same moves, I think, as Kang or Thanos one. I can't remember. I haven't played those guys in so long. It's not even funny. I know it's one of their moves. And we're still not even there. I think I see him, though. We're probably a couple spaces away now. Didn't really scout this one out like I normally do at the beginning of the episode to kind of see how long it's going to take and how far we got to go. Tony Stark versus Tony Stark. The good guy versus the bad guy. Just try and get rid of that, and that did not work. This arc overload did pop on him. And he's building back up. Not as much health as I normally see him build back up. Usually I'm used to seeing the arc overload bring back about half of their health, but that only brought back about a quarter. And usually it seems like anytime whenever you get health back, it seems like it goes just as fast or faster. Star-Lord one more time. Power gain is what you want to watch out for with him. I mean, these ones here, they don't hit level 3 attacks, but that power gain from him is absolutely outrageous. He goes from having just 1 bar all the way up to 3 in like a split second. Now we're on to Drax. I will be the greatest in this universe, and all universes. None will withstand the uncompromising might of Drax the Destroyer. If they're all going to be this crazy and strong, I'm going to need to call in some help. Excellent! Bring all of your finest to me, and I shall bring them all to their knees. It's impossible. Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are so fast I would catch it. Love that line from the movie. I was really kind of wary and on the fence about Batista from the WWE playing Drax in the movies, but I swear he actually probably made the movies a lot better than what they would have been. And we got to worry about that power gain from him. So apparently I'm not the only one here that's got power gain. It's a good thing we got counter spells. Oh, daggone. He hits hard. Let's get her some of our health back. Thought I was going to drop him there too, but apparently not. And he's down now, though. Doctor Strange, even after all the updates, is honestly still an awesome character. I don't care how it goes, but let's check out our rewards for going through this the first time and completing Chapter 2 for the first round through. So here we got our found rewards, our quest completion rewards, chapter completion rewards. So 375 premium hero crystal shards, 5 units, which I kind of expected a little bit more of those, but you know, it's just kind of the way it is, I guess. But alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And as always, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later.